I'm in my late 20s and I've had a lot of experience with women. If I'm being honest, I think I could have classified as trash, but for some reason I still get girls, quality girls too. Is it me or are women just ignoring red flags?
Wait, say that again.
Do you want me to read that again?
Sorry, say that again.
I'm in my late 20s and I've had a lot of experience with women. I'm obviously guessing this is like sexual experience. If I'm being honest, I think I could have been classified as trash, but for some reasons, I still get girls and they're quality girls too. Is it me or are women just ignoring red flags?
Women like men that are experienced and well-travelled.
It's him. I'm sorry. He has this view of himself. If he's saying that he's trash, that's a view of himself. Do you know what I mean?
Because he probably is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He probably is.
Yeah, he probably is.
Do you know what? He might not be trash.
Exactly. If it's just based off his past experience, like, you can get over that. Like,
Guys, for a man to call himself trash, a whole man, means he is even worse.
Not really.
No, but that's not what he's saying.
That's what
He
we're
said, I
saying.
could be classified as
Is
trash.
he-
I could be.
Alright,
It's not like he is trash.
Technically, is he letting these women know that he doesn't want a relationship and he just wants to smash, or is he leading them on? Which it sounds like he's leading them on.
No. That's not. That's not what that thing
He's
is
saying
saying.
that
He's saying yeah, that.
speaking from experience.
He's saying no. He's saying that, like him personally, yeah, he's trash, and the quality of girls that he gets, yeah, are very good. That for
So that means, are they looking at?
so basically, yeah, do bad boys get the good girls?
Yeah, they do.
And
Yeah.
That's the question basically.
Yeah.
Women
That's the
do
question.
oftenly ignore red flags because we are more emotional than men. So our emotion take over our head,
thinking.
unfortunately. So we do tend to
And you get
ignore the red
stigmatised.
flags.
Yeah, I think good girls like bad guys and bad guys like good girls.
But then when you get heartbroken, can you really complain though?
Straight up.
Cool, yeah, you say that, oh, you don't like a guy that's too nice, but then you go for the bad guy and that's the one that fucks you over, breaks
And
your
cheats
heart.
on you.
So what
I think
really,
it's the
what
threat.
really,
And cheats on
like,
you.
that's why it's a bit hard to understand
But
women
it's the thought
sometimes.
of
Like, what do you really
if
want?
he turn and change for that one girl, it's like, oh, some girls are like, oh, probably he'll do it for me. Like,
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I don't think any girl can change a guy. I feel like guys change for the women that they actually want to.
Okay,
Wait,
ladies,
hold on,
ladies,
hold on,
ladies,
hold on. 'Cause I feel like,
ladies,
wait,
wait,
hold on. Because I feel like people are getting it mixed up. People think that it's the girls that are doing something to change the guy, but more time, the guys want to change because of the type of girl that they've come across or the girl that they've met. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
We all know bad guys cheat. But on top of that, right now, everyone's cheating. It's just make sure you're not getting caught.
Ladies, do you think a man is trash if he's had a lot of sexual experience?
I don't.
No, I don't.
And he's in his
I
20s,
do.
he's going through his whole thing.
I do.
He's going through his
That
whole
doesn't mean
thing.
it's trash.
I don't care
And
at all.
also,
So
you know,
what-
I've said this
even if
before.
it's
I've actually,
500.
hold on, babe. I've actually said, who say what? That
that's
doesn't
it, that's
that
the
doesn't
past
determine
life.
just because you have that doesn't determine whether his character is good or bad.
He's a waste
Alright, but
man.
what I wanted to
No,
say,
but
that
she's
doesn't
right,
mean he's a
though.
waste man.
No,
That doesn't
what-
mean he's a waste man. No, it
To
does
me, he's a
not.
waste
No,
man.
it does not.
To me,
It does
he's a
not.
waste
Okay,
man.
so a
But
girl,
I'm
okay,
entitled
but
to
if a
opinion.
man said that about a woman, it would be,
500,
oh my God.
500.
no, don't say that.
I think it's a waste man.
Just because someone is
I'm entitled
sexual,
to
it
opinion.
doesn't count. It doesn't
There's a-
mean that
there's a
their
limit.
character is
There's a
bad.
limit.
Nah,
There's
you're
a
wrong.
limit. I think
But
I'm
what I
not
wanted to
wrong.
say
I'm not wrong.
what I
It's my
wanted to say was,
opinion.
that's fine. What I wanted to say was, a lot of women can be delusional, especially when it comes to relationships. I've said that before and I'll say it again. I've been in that position before. I had to grow up and understand that men are not trash. It's just the men I'm choosing and entertaining that is trash. You understand?
Yeah.
Most times we like to ignore the red flags because we want to see the better in that person and
Yeah.
give them the benefit of the doubt. So he knows he's trash, and then it is maybe most of us, you know, before we actually get mature and take accountability for the men we're entertaining.
Monty, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I mean, come on. This person you're dating doesn't love themselves. They don't value themselves. How come we have to value our bodies to a certain degree, but he can just rubbish himself anyhow? It's giving very much, you know, pass around. It's giving very much, you know, communal food. You know, everyone takes a bite.
The problem here is a self-esteem issue, okay? So a lot of guys that sleep with loads of women do it to justify or to make themselves feel like the man. They don't do it because they want to conquer a lot of women. They do it for something that is lacking inside. So he's sometimes I'm just talking. Now, with that being said, he said quality girls. So he sometimes believes that he's not deserving of the women he's getting.
I agree.
So that's
And
a
I agree.
You know.
That's
But
why-
I don't think that's what it says. I think he's wondering.
No, bro, read them
because
comprehend.
he's not saying he doesn't deserve them girls.
But I do-
He's thinking, why are these women going for him when he knows what
That's
he
not
does.
deserving.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
but
deserving.
no, he's just saying, are they not like basically reading into
Yeah,
it
but
properly?
it goes back to the
Obviously,
question I said
if
though,
you're
bro.
reading into a person's character, like a lot of girls say that, oh, yeah, like I've got a girl that's my friend that she's a virgin, yeah, and she says that she knows how to see guys that are genuine or not. So obviously, he's basically trying to say, how can't these girls see that I'm not the relationship type of guy, or I'm not the guy that's here to marry you, or all of that type of stuff. He's saying, why can't you see the red flags? You should know
He's
I'm
a
the type of guy.
player.
Yeah.
He's a player,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what he's saying.
Example, Fraud Bay. He done what he done. It was all over social media, and he's still got a girlfriend right now. You know what I mean?
100.
And people still
No,
go
100.
for him.
Can I also say something?
She
Wait,
has
can
to
I?
be paranoid.
Can I also say something? Look, I know we're putting like, obviously women should take accountability for red flags, yeah? But we cannot like omit or ignore the fact that some men lie. Some men, wait,
but
let me
that's not
land,
what
let
he's
me
saying.
land. No, okay, but still, it's still the same thing, trash guy, red flags. Some guys are king of manipulation, yeah? King of manipulation. Wait.
Did you go? No, I'm hailing those guys like kings, isn't it?
I'm not
Like this.
finished, yeah? And I'm not finished. Sometimes the reason the good girls go for them is because good girls tend to be more innocent, maybe sometimes lack experience with men because obviously they might not sleep with as much man. They don't have, so their brain, they might not be as clued up
Like
as certain
naive,
girls.
they're
They're
naive,
naive, innit?
yeah.
So bad boys prey on good girls.
Stop
I don't
saying
think
that,
it's fair.
man.
In my opinion, I don't think it's
You
fair.
can't
I'm not talking about every situation. I'm just saying sometimes it's not
It does
fair
happen,
to
though.
put accountability
You don't act like it
on
don't
women
happen.
No,
when
it does,
men
it
are
does.
out here literally like hyenas.
Good girls prey on bad boys. They think that bad boys are projects that they can work on, they can change, they can manipulate. Nah, darling. That nigga been programmed since he came out of his mom's womb. Ain't nothing you're gonna do that's gonna change it at all. You girls just need to stop it. If you want a good guy, just go for a good guy straight. If you want a bad guy, go for a bad guy. Know what you're getting yourself into and don't start to complain when people are showing you who they really are.
If we're talking about accountability, yeah, both genders need to take, and say and be open with it. Women claim to be detectives, FBIs, investigators, all of these things. But when it comes to your partner, you now turn blind. Listen, do your research. No, wait, please, wait. Let me finish, please. In the sense of like, if you want to find something out here, you can. And girls boast about this constantly, that if I want to find something out, I can. So why is it that when you're in a relationship here, you choose not to do the right thing and do your research? We can, okay then, same way, yeah, then men can be like, yeah, I'm blaming my penis. Like, you'll blame your emotions, I blame my penis.
What does your penis
Do you know what I
do?
mean?
What happens here?
I'm not on his side, so I want to say this. Women shouldn't have to investigate their partners. You should be open with who you're with. But let's not make it seem like...
I was gonna what she said.
Yeah, but let's not make it seem like women are damsels in distress. A lot of girls just like dick on a Friday night. So let's not make
that's
it seem...
true. I
Let's
can't
not
lie,
make
I
it
used to
seem
be
like
like
all
that.
these
That's
girls
true,
he's
that's
fucking
true.
are all upset. Now, there's also a phenomenon known as being dickmatized. Some girls, when they get in the good dick, they forget. But please, let's not make it seem like women are...
But some are.
But not a lot are. Not everyone is.
a lot, bro, you don't necessarily know that.
That's in your experience.
Yeah, that's...
In my experience, I've seen a lot of nice girls, a lot of good girls being fucked up by evil cunts. So I disagree with that.
And I've also seen a lot
you got a
of
point,
good
to be
men be
honest.
fucked up by bad. It's equal. It's 50-50. I believe it's 50-50.
But you know one thing,
there's
yeah?
mad men out there, crazy motherfucking evil men out there, and there's also some mad women. I'm
Some of them
sorry,
have
there's
been on Backchat.
some things that, oh my God.
Some of them have been on Backchat. Go on.
What? Crazy who?
Men that prey on women and are pricks. But go on.
Yeah, I don't have any comments to that one, but I don't have any comments to what you just said, yeah.
Bad guys see innocent girls and they think how they can mold them, manipulate them, control them, and get stuff out of them. I've seen it myself. People who have been on Backchat literally are the type of people I'm talking about, especially season 4. There was at least 3 men, yeah? Especially the ones that talk loud. You know, the ones that were talking very, very loud, anyhow, shouting. All of them, they're abusive. They try and get stuff out of women. You can't trust them. They're all trash. They should all suck out, all of them.
I feel like a lot of women like to turn the blind eye to the red flags, and then when things are not going their way at the end, or when they want it to go their way, they start to blame the guy. Like, a lot of guys are actually quite straightforward with what they want.
I agree.
Like, me, I'm a guy, I don't like problems. If I know I'm not trying to wifey or nothing like that, I'll let you know what it is. If you're not on that, then goodbye. Do you get what I'm trying to
that's
say?
a
No
good
hard.
thing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. But some girls will say, oh yeah, I'm down for that too. You start fucking, you're catching
Okay.
feelings. He's nice. He's giving you that good. You two, you're coming back every Wednesday.
That's
Every
you
Wednesday, you're
dickmatized,
exactly.
you
Yeah, but
dickmatized
I didn't send you
That's
to
what
get
it is.
dickmatized. You get. I
but
told
this
you
is why
this is strictly this only. I didn't send you.
Joseph, the action and the wording is different though.
Come, we have sex. You go home. Why are you not telling me that you like me?
What do you mean?
Because you need to understand, if you've had an agreement from the start, you can't complain.
Wait, can I say something?
If you're
Wait.
having sex with someone and you're cutting ties straight away, I understand it. But when you start doing all the extra little stuff now,
Personally, there's certain red flags that I'm willing to ignore, such as if a guy has many children. You know, I don't have a problem with that. Other women would consider it red flags, as long as those children were made in the marriage and not just everywhere, and just having so many children everywhere, baby mamas here, there, and everywhere, and he doesn't have the money to provide for the children, then I would have a problem with that.
Us women, you can't. This is what I don't understand. This is why I keep saying it. Maybe because I've come out of my delusional stage that I'm seeing stuff like really clear. We can't say now, do you want him to be mean to you?
Yeah, who sent you? That's what I'm trying to say.
So
Because
you
wait,
have-
hold on.
the thing
No,
is,
because
most
wait,
guys are
Ezzo,
actually
wait,
nice
Ezzo.
people, you know?
Wait, no, you said you start doing the nice stuff. You start cooking for him, dudes. Who sent you? Who begged you? No one asked you to do all of that stuff. You took your own 2 hands and your legs to go and do that, and now you're blaming the guy for eating the
It's
food.
not like
If
that.
someone
It's
gives
not
you
like
free
that.
food, are you gonna
It's not
reject
like
it?
that. It's not like that. You can't.
That's
talk to me.
exactly.
But sometimes you can't talk me into
What do you
this
mean?
because I'm
Sometimes
like
you
that.
ask
And you can say no.
Stop trying it.
And you can say
Stop
no.
trying it.
And you can
Stop-
say
stop
no.
blaming me. You asked me for food. I'm
Wait,
gonna give
but
you
you
half of my
can
house.
say no.
Then how is that?
No, but
What
he's
are you
trying
not
to
saying?
say.
So how
No,
is
but
it-
you're not.
how
What
is
you're,
it-
what you're saying is not
How
making
is it
sense.
cooking?
Wait, hold on.
What are you lot on about? You lot stop, man.
If maybe you're making food and your brother says, oh, make me some, do you have to make it? Is he forcing you? You can say no. I'll be like, bro, go make your own food.
It's not just
that
that.
deep.
Men-
That is what it is. You know that I'm not. Wait, hold on. You know that I'm
Come
not
on,
your.
let's be realistic
I'm not your
about having this
boyfriend.
argument.
I've told you I don't want a relationship. Cool. Whatever you choose to do is completely down to you.
know you want
Oh,
Okay.
It might be a bit
Guys.
insensitive, but that's what it is.
Guys.
Some girls, they do ignore the red flags just because they're kind of like blinded, just a bit like naive.
Delusional.
Yeah, just a bit naive. So I think it is the girl's responsibility to take accountability. But the guy, if he sees her getting invested, just back away slowly.
I've got
There's
a full
no
question,
need to
innit?
like lead her on. If she's cooking, doing uni wife work,
But is that really leading on though? That's not leading on. Yo, if you want to win, you gotta be toxic. That's just what it is. Toxic niggas are winning these days. Nice guys, good guys, oh this, let me do this, allow it. You need to tell them you're gonna come and link them and take them out on a date and not show up. That's gonna make her want you more. Trust me, I've been there.
if we set a boundary, we should be able to hold that. Do you know what I mean? Regardless.
Especially if he's told you what is at the beginning.
And wait, I got a question for you guys. So when you said it doesn't matter if I'm nice, and you said don't you want that person to be nice to you? Yes,
Nice,
I
you
do.
know,
I
nice,
do.
just nice.
Yeah,
Just
just
nice.
nice.
But when I'm fucking you and when you're in my house, you're texting me, you're calling me,
So he
you're
shouldn't
checking
call
up
you.
on me.
I don't do that.
You're checking. Wait. There's
do
a
you
lot
mean?
of men do that.
A lot of men do.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna go shopping. Let me come and pick you up. Let's go. Let me take you to shopping. Take you back home. Sleep with you.
Okay, I
You
can
go away
understand that.
together, and then when you get mad because he's doing something, he turns around and tell you that you're not my gal.
But you're not.
But is he lying?
But it's like-
But
it's
is he
facts.
lying though?
This is what I mean. Why are you doing that if you just want to fuck with me? I've
All
already
right,
agreed.
I'm a flip it back. I'm a flip it back.
Sometimes it could just be your company if you think about it.
No, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, because I've been that person too. Like, but with
I
that
used to
being
be
said,
like
I should,
What, the girl
I should,
or
with the girl,
the girl?
I should be able to be like, you know what, I can't do this. Like, you need to stop texting me and do this
Yeah.
because I'm gonna end up catching feelings.
All right,
Yeah.
then,
I
thank you.
could do that.
Yeah,
but
that's
sometimes as a guy, you know what you're doing as well. You know what you're
We both know what we're doing. Yeah.
They're trying to, they're trying to have.
You don't hate the player, you hate the game. Do you understand?
You look, some guys just want a house of hoes. I was dating, they want to have a house of hoes, a house of bitches that are on them. They can call Sarah on Tuesday, Marika on Thursday.
A house of what? A house of who? Please, me, I want a wife. That's what I want. I'm not just a wife, a good wife, a woman that can take care of, and she'll take care of me. I will be doing lovey, sweet romance. Hey, I don't know what lot is on, but for me, Emmanuel Oluwatosin Lawal, I want a good wife, period.
one Yoruba demon that I used to date, yeah? You don't know, no, this is not who you think. This other one, he was so sexy and he treated me like a princess. He's actually, in terms of how he treated me, it's the best I've ever been treated by a guy ever. He used to open my door for me. He wouldn't let me
Because
like...
he's a nice guy.
He would, no. He used to...
give you money
He
and
used
stuff.
to, he used to give me money.
Of
He used to,
of course, you like you asked that one. You asked that one. Of course, you asked that one.
He wouldn't let me wash, like he wouldn't even let me wash like the dishes. He was so nice. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, and he also told me that he wanted to be with me, but he just wanted like a month or so to get to know me. This guy was chatting this shit to every bitch. He was opening doors for every bitch. And then wait, let me land. Cause this guy, yeah, he treated every girl like a princess. I'm telling you, one time I was sleeping at his. It was 3 a.m. One girl comes knocking on the door, crying. She's heartbroken. You've got another girl in there, la la la. And then that girl.
sounds like a social
wait.
worker.
That girl. I want to finish my story. That girl. He told her to leave. He told this girl to leave. Like, obviously you're not my girl. La la la. Yeah.
And you stayed after that?
And she left. Well, no, I was a dickhead. I stayed. 2 weeks later, another
After
girl,
he
a different
disrespected
girl.
another girl in front of you.
Wait, no, I know. I should have known better. 2 weeks later, another girl, a different girl, came doing the same shit. The point I'm trying to make is you can't. I just don't like blaming the women. Sometimes I do, but not always, because some guys know what they're doing.
But you see the difference in what you see. Wait, you see the difference in what I said and what you're saying. Hold on. The difference in what you said and what I said. That guy sold you a dream. He made you think that you were going to become his girl. But I'm trying to say, like, a lot of girls are told what it is. You
And they
know
choose-
that
and
we're
they
just
know
having
you.
sex, or this is just something that we have
But
sex.
why is
We
it
can
just
chill every
never
now and then.
sex?
Yeah, but some people can do that. Some people don't mind that. So when you start catching feelings and the other person's not
that's how we
catching
catch
feelings for you,
feelings.
you can't blame them because that was never part of the transaction.
Listen, don't waste people's time. Tell it how it is. If it's just strictly pleasure, it's just pleasure. If you're here for a relationship, and if you change your mind, listen, open your mouth, use your words, communicate.
I've had guys that I've been friends with, like, we're really cool and we've been piping, and it's never been feelings. I might have liked him and he liked me, but it's because all it was we had love for each other, but we set boundaries. If I see him out with next girl, I'm not tripping. If he saw me, what am I tripping for? I know what it is. If he sees me and I'm still doing my thing, why would I trip when I'm
You even be like, yo, who's that girl that you were chilling with?
And I'm talking, I'm talking to next man, why am I tripping? Why am I tripping? No, it's not being strong. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not about being strong. I'm chatting to next man. If I'm chatting to next man, why am I
It's not that deep.
chatting to next girl? It's common sense. You lot stop this. This is what I'm saying. It's like, stop it.
This is why I don't date, because I want exclusivity from talking stage. I'm not going to lie to you.
There we go. That's it.
You see, that's good because you make it known.
And let him know, look.
Exactly.
And also, when you do that, when you tell him, listen, I want to be exclusive, yeah. When he does anything wrong, you leave that man.
Left
You see, one thing about
Left
men,
that
yeah,
one.
it's the way you start off with them, that's the way they're going to continue with you throughout the relationship. If you're continuing to say bullshit from the beginning, they're going to do bullshit.
The bullshit,
But
that
from the
will get
beginning,
bigger and
you
bigger.
put your foot down,
You know how
they're going to pick up.
You know how they say the women.
But taking that point-
The woman is the head and the guy is the body or something like that. We need to be the head. When we see that red flag.
Okay, so would you get with a man? Would you get with a man that he cheated on his girl to get with you with?
No.
I won't trust him.
How you get him is how you lose him.
Yeah, that's mad. I quite like that's mad.
Has the money.
She just went, if he's got money.
I'm going to make a point.
But there is a difference
One
because
second.
if he's had that conversation with the girl to be like, you know, I found love with this other girl, I need to leave. It's cool. But if he cheated, then
I'm always dating experienced men in their 50s, men in their late 40s. So of course they have a past, they have a history. So I'm kind of used to dating men who have, had a wife before, maybe they're on their second marriage and then they're dating me. So I don't really have any problem with dating a guy that has experience. So I don't really see anything wrong with it personally.
Did you take a man on face value on how you met him?
I do.
So you forget his whole past?
When I say I do, I mean if he's got a girl. Then
No,
I
but
can
okay, so
never take
if you know he's cheated in the streets, but he's chatting to you and he's good to you.
I'll be a
are
hypocrite
you?
to say that I've never allowed it.
It's the same thing. A guy will change when he wants to change. Do you know what I mean? So if he's cheated on all the other girls that he's been with before, but he's changed for you, he's making an effort to be like, I'm ready to properly settle down.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
the girl said one thing that's very clear. Often girls love a project. They want a guy that
Bob
they
the
can
Builder.
fix and
Barbara
Bob the
the
Builder.
Builder.
And the thing about this guy is, he might feel like he's trash, but the girls actually see qualities that he's learning from dating multiple women. So whether it be pleasing women, what you said about this guy, that's an art to some people. You know what I mean? As you say, he knows what he's doing. That's a not to some people. So let's not discredit the guys that actually, because it's not that easy. What he was doing with you is not that easy. Not a lot of guys can do it. You know what I mean?
If you take all of the good, like some people when you're in a relationship, the good can be so good that some people think like the whole you could be to someone for 3 years and then they just one little blip that you think and then another little blip but it doesn't mean you don't like some people oversee those blips. Do you know what I mean?
Is a blip cheating?
No, wait.
I mean,
wait.
That's mad.
That's a mad blip.
it is a mad blip.
That's an error, not a blip.
That's not a blip, boy.
Wait. That's a whole different context here from what we're saying. Someone's cheating, yeah. That alone, yeah. That's beyond red flag. That's not even a red flag on its own. That's just beyond red flag.
Yeah,
We're talking about red flags here now, like little small things, like when you call at certain times, he doesn't pick up, or he just goes for you for like 2-3 days. Like
Can't get through to him after 9 o'clock.
All them things, all them things that you choose to ignore. Those are the things that we're looking at now. Like the little things that we're choosing to ignore, and then little things that we put them together, they become a big thing. Yeah. So what she said before, yeah, about having that conversation, yeah, as a woman and as a man, you have to know what you can take and what you can't take. So there's 2 lists. Things that you're not willing to negotiate on and things you're willing to compromise. Once you have them, yeah, and you don't change from that direction, yeah, listen, all of this, men is hurting me here, left and center. Listen, stand on your ground. Stand on your ground and believe in what you believe in. Don't let no man come and change you.
I haven't learned that.
No, don't let no man because
Man is hurting me.
no, because
You have to block.
What it is, right? That's what it is now. Don't tell me, let's go with the flow.
exactly.
Things like that. I just go with the flow, babe. Those are the babes that they break their heart like it's water. You see them in the streets. That's what they are. And you complaining. Go with the flow. You're like, okay, I'll go with the flow.
Boy, I said
Look at you. Okay, yeah, let's go.
This guy was up in the church in Nigeria, so bad.
No, but do you know what? It's because I'm just tired of, like she said before, yeah, that we all men are trash, women are this. In this same generation, yeah, that we're saying men are trash, women, people are getting engaged, people are getting married, people are finding.
Yeah, because they're getting better at hiding the trash. You're getting better at hiding the trash.
No.
It may be some people around you.
No, but I would say it's not the majority, babe.
But no, we can't be thinking like that.
You can't say that.
No, Lani.
Maybe in this country, that's true. She's right.
Lani, you can't be thinking like that though.
Why can't I think about that's fact?
No, I'm saying no.
You know our generation.
Yeah, exactly.
Our generation isn't getting married as much as other countries. Wait, what? But in the UK, our generation, we're not getting married.
Do you know what?
We're having babies. But
do you know why though? Because the things that we're meant to say for marriage, yeah, we're giving them in the stages.
Exactly.
So that is it. And I'm not trying. Like, I'm not one to talk.
Wait,
I'm not
so
one
we should
to
have
talk
said.
because I've got kids and I've done things that I shouldn't have done, yeah, in outside of marriage. But let's look at it now, yeah. This whole sex before marriage, yeah, it's for our own good. You eliminate the whole heartbreak. You eliminate the whole catching STDs or STIs. You eliminate the whole breaking family. You eat the whole, all that stuff here gets eliminated here. If we could just wait till, obviously it's not for everybody. But these things that we have to look into and be like, you know what, where are we going wrong? Yeah, where are we going wrong? We can all bash each other back and forth here, but if we don't fix the problem, listen, we'll be here just kids don't come, nothing will change.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like the girls that withhold things from, like the girls that, or the females that withhold things like sex from guys, like I feel like that's how they avoid shit like that, because you can't then come and complain he's told you what it is and you're doing all the stuff a girlfriend or a wife would do, and then come and say he's broken your heart. Cool, wait, hold on, cool, yeah, it might be a bit insensitive that my man's doing all of this, but he's like, he doesn't owe you sensitivity. He doesn't owe you anything. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if he doesn't,
when you say hold sex from a guy,
like,
would you mean till marriage?
Yeah,
no,
like a lot of girls.
So would you wait? No, I'm sorry, I'm only asking particularly.
If it was a girl that I was really willing, if it was a girl I really liked
Yeah,
like that, I'll be willing to do it.
Joseph, yes.
How would you say, how can you tell me that I wouldn't do that? If I meet that girl that's for me, that God showed me, that prayed for in the night, and I see her, I will wait.
Joseph, oh God. Guys, Joseph, don't get fooled by the cute face, all right? Joseph is a naughty boy, all right? Joseph is a slack. Let's just call a spade a spade. Joseph is a slack. He's just here doing anything anyhow. Come on, man. come on, Joseph, the streets talk. We all know you out here. You're a gallus, and it's okay.
Like when girls are complaining, oh, my man doesn't do this for me, my man doesn't do that, and they see this girl has like hotel book, flowers everywhere, balloons,
And he's
blah,
doing
blah.
it for her.
He's done it for her. It's because he wanted to. A guy will do shit he wants to do for the person.
You wouldn't even have to say it. You wouldn't have to say it.
I think you guys are just romanticizing this. I'm gonna be honest here. All the girls that I see, the ones you're describing, who have hotels and flowers and la 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 and la la la, all these girls, them. Sorry, but in the group chat, that nigga was at my friend's house eating her pussy. So I don't.
Those are the girls that you know. Don't generalize it. That's it.
Wait, can I land? Because it's always like this. My friend went to a wedding, and the groom was literally fucking some older woman like 2 days before. Like, so it's not always. Sorry, it's not always that we must.
It was just having fun. It was just having fun.
You see, my issue with this is that, Lani, we need to start thinking about it. What you lot do not realize. Every time someone said something positive, you brought a negative.
Yeah, because that's my
let me land.
experience.
And this is the issue, yeah, and which I understand. But I feel like when you keep thinking negatively, you don't understand how strong your mind is. You don't understand that. Every time you're saying to yourself that a man can't change for me, a man can't do this, he's not good. That's what's gonna happen. You're opening into your life. But the thing is, stop acting as if like it happened. It's only negative things that happen when it comes to relationships.
I don't think it's not.
And I understand it's your thing. But you just said, when she said about, he's doing it for another girl, is that sometimes your logic, I'm like, how did you take that out?
No, I'm sorry, because you guys, a lot of people will see a picture on Instagram and think it's gold. No, she did. I haven't always been like this. I used to be the sweetest girl, fucking Disney, la la la, used to sing songs, and guess what? Someone came and fucked my life over and used my naivety. So it's what you're saying is
you're living in the past, man.
You can't be naive either. You can't be naive.
But I've been heartbroken too. You haven't been heartbroken sitting here.
You can't be naive though. You can't be naive.
You need to remember,
It's not being
that girl
naive.
that gets her pussy eaten only gets her pussy eaten.
So
the girl
but
the girl that he takes
know
on
that.
holidays and
I know.
her pussy gets eaten. She gets extra shit.
Guess what? Guess what?
She only gets
Let me tell you something. I could have been that bitch. There's been many guys that I could have married who would have cheated on me. I don't want that.
But you're not married. That's why. There you go. You're not married
I
yet.
walked away.
Exactly. Wait. You're not married yet because you opened your eyes.
Oh,
Some
you
people
can't say you're not married because of that.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying a negative way. I'm saying she's not married because she opened her eyes. Some people will close their eyes and still get married.
The guy who described that opened doors. I could have stayed.
No. What I'm trying, wait 1 second. Manti, 1 second, just quickly, yeah. What I'm trying to say to you is, I know it happened to you, and it's unfortunate.
And it's happened to all of us
But
sitting right here.
what I'm trying to say to you here, Lani, is this year that when you find that right person, listen, it will make you forget about everything that happened in the past. That's it.
I know that.
You
But I can't walk around being like, la la.
No. We're not saying you should do that. We're not saying you should.
Don't be naive. No, don't be naive.
But don't eradicate.
But I'm trying to tell you that yes, as much as there's bad in this world, yeah, there's good. That's what.
There's a balance.
It's a balance.
There's no balance.
In this UK.
When you find the man, you might not be in UK, it might be anywhere else, but when you find that man for
Try
you,
Nigeria.
yeah,
Go Nigeria. Try it. There's a lot of quality men. They'll pound the jam for you. Girls will say that this guy manipulated me. He done this. No, like you've been told what it was from the jump. Don't come in and start complaining, man. If you want to roll with the big boys, you need to know what the consequences of rolling with the big boys is. Move from my face, man.
I believe in the good, but when you said that example, the reason I got irritated for you saying, oh, you see a guy on holiday with doing balloons. There's so many. I didn't like that example.
She was basically saying that she was saying that guys.
Some girls will get upset, because a certain guy isn't doing certain things for them that they're seeing other girls are getting done for them. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that some of the guys aren't trash, blah blah. I'm not talking about that. But I'm basing it on the fact that a guy will do what he wants to do in terms of do the hotel thing, as an example, buy her a car, do this because he really loves her and he wants her to, like, that's his wife. That's how he sees that.
That's
and
what
other
I'm
girls
saying.
will complain about seeing that, but it's just like. You the reason why guys aren't doing it for you because they don't want you like that.
But another thing, to be fair, like in defense of a lot of women, a lot of red flags
Wow.
start to resurface after a certain stage. Like guys, a lot of guys will protect, like guys are green snake in the green grass. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what my grandma says, isn't it? But it's true, because a lot of guys will pretend, act like they're the guys of your dreams. And then after they're done or they've gotten whatever they want from you, then the red flags start to
You see one thing that you...
hold on, wait, then the red flags start to resurface, and then they try and blame the girl, but really and truly, bro, you weren't displaying this type of...
You
know what I'm
see
trying
the
to
thing
say?
about marriage that a lot of people said on this thing as well. We're not the same people our parents were. We're not as traditional. So it's not just to do with this. Also, our options are a lot wider. Back in the day, you had to send a letter to your loved one. Now, you can FaceTime, you can Tinder, you can do... So the options...
There's more
You're not
options.
gonna take the fact that, oh, every minute he's just flustering. Like when guys say, oh, I'm doing too much because I keep messaging. Don't just message me, fam. Send me some flowers. Send me, do other things. Be spontaneous. Don't just make it be easy with it because, oh, we all have this technology phone and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
The simple fact is, yeah, girls ignore red flags, and it's a thing with girls. No, it's true. Let me land in there. Look. Girls ignore red flags because emotion, all of this, la di da, stigmatized. We hear that, but have you man not watched Think Like a Man?
Yeah.
You know the guy that was with Megan Good. Bro, Megan Good put him on a 90-day probation thing.
Yes.
But however, when my man started acting right, opening the door for her, she now freed up. My man didn't change after she freed up because he knew that this girl has a set boundary. She's gonna follow it, and he's good for me. If you set your boundaries right and you stick to it, you do not change. He might be Jesus. He might be Jesus walking on water, but he might be cheating on you. But if you set your boundaries right and you keep to it, you're not going to see any red flags because you're patterning my man in the right way. Simple. That's
It'll be
it.
easier for you to leave if he does.
Thank you. Simple.
Young people have sex. Loads of sex, but responsible sex. Why? You want to know what the different things feel like, you know? Figure it all out, because the last thing you want to do is get into a relationship and you start having wandering eyes. You know what I mean? That's no good for nobody. Experience it all now. And then when you settle down, you know you've been there, you got the t-shirt and the trips to the clinic.